Right. Good morning. Good morning, people. Oh, let's go ahead and hit record because that makes a huge difference. All right. Oh, and I still didn't hit it. Good morning, everyone. How are y'all doing? It's Freedom Friday. I like Fridays a whole lot because on Fridays, hi, I see you over there on IG, my non-biological baby over there. On Freedom Fridays, I like Fridays because I'm free by 5 on Fridays. So you cannot ask me to work past 5 p.m. It absolutely has to be a choice. So on this Friday, I just figured with all the things that have been going on, I know I have this huge propensity to not share all the things that are happening. So I figured, why not on a Freedom Friday start offering a little bit more than just your lovely tips to be done by 5 p.m. to go into your weekend and be ready to enjoy yourself, hopefully, if this is your actual real life Friday. Good morning. Yeah, I found you. Sometimes, Instagram be sharing people's stuff. So in case you guys are like ever on there, you're like, who is this person? It's always going to be people you know in real life. Oh, I miss you too. And yes, I'm totally speaking to people on Instagram over here. My friend, my babies, my other babies. So if you guys are on any of the other platforms, by all means, feel free to say hi. I would love to say hi to you too. Um, wow, it's been a lot of so far. I guess I haven't had enough coffee for this morning. So first, just in case you're following me, did you guys know that I am a #1 best-selling author on Amazon? However, for the Creative Life book, that was the first version. And ding, 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 ding. We just dropped another version this Wednesday on the 16th. And guess what? #2, 2 times best-selling author now. If you guys are on here or just anytime, throughout this week, please go ahead and check the link that's in my bio. Go to Amazon, Google Creative Life book, Jessica Hughes. That is my awesome friend that was willing to have this big grand dream and was like, I want to have a bunch of awesome people share their awesome ways of how they're doing life. This last version was specifically on radical self-love. So if you follow the first Creative Life book, I dropped one and I put a snippet of one of my ebooks, Money is Not Evil. And just to help with the mindsets around money, just to start the process, put a little light, illuminate a little something about it, right? This second one, believe it or not, and I hate to say this, but money really does impact everything. And if you ever want to really know how you're doing, just check out what you're doing with it, where you're spending it, how you're spending it. Believe it or not, all of that stuff always connects back. When you look at even the whole concept of my business, Greater Self, the whole point of it is to become a greater version of yourself all around, not just like one place or one point. Money connects back to what you do with your mind, with your body, with yourself. Like all these things are just different ways to be able to assess the health of you, to assess the greatest version of yourself. When you don't have money, some might think, oh, that means you're the worst version of you. Not necessarily. It may be for a reason. And it could start with how you think about it. So just think about the times where you've noticed when you like people and they like you back, you guys gravitate, you hang out, you chill. It's great. It's awesome. When you don't, you tend to repel each other. Imagine if you have a horrible idea or thought or views about money or people to have money. Well, guess what? You're not going to have none. Is how that goes. Or you're going to always have to spend it, blah, blah, blah. What I'm telling you is get the first Creative Life book and then jump on over here while you can still get access to the Kindle for 99 cents and get the second Radical Love Creative Life book where I am sharing pay me first. And you might think, oh, it's about money directly. Well, I mean, you got to find out. But when I'm saying pay me first, I'm starting with love. So if you look at love, self-love, love for others, love for humanity, any component or part of it, if you're paying yourself first with love, it gets a hell of a lot easier to be able to share and give it to other people. since I can't, tell you guys what's in it without you buying it for that whole little 99 cents, go on over to Amazon right now while I'm still talking and click, like, Google search The Creative Life book, Jessica Hughes. And yes, there are about 63 amazing other authors also, but you definitely want to tap into my chapter 17, where Dr. Z is just sharing, pay me first with love. And go ahead, check it out. Leave us a review. Let us know how amazing and awesome we are, because everybody that contributed and like really poured a piece of themselves into this book wanted to make sure that they were able to leave something that would help somebody else, something that maybe they've been able to learn, hold on to, and just really have a good grasp of, like, all right, if I say nothing else in the world, what could I possibly leave on this particular book, specifically about radical self-love? Dropped it. The book is done. It's here. Come check it out. That being said, I want to say I've concluded my traveling for the year. And I promise you, each weekend, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere else. Last weekend, had the opportunity to go to Vegas, and I'm positive that I knew about it before and completely forgot, but got to spend time again with some biological family that I really haven't been able to see since the pandemic, for real. So it was great to be able to be there and be a part of a celebration and be able to share just time, space, and break bread. It also was amazing to be able to catch up with another person that's known me since I was a teenager, like another amazing woman, specifically woman of color, that is in Vegas. And every time we connect, it's like we were just talking yesterday. And it could be a year, 2 years, 5 years, whatever it is. Spending time together, again, breaking bread, and just being able to be in each other's space, hold space to see each other and support each other on what we're doing next. I look forward to trying to get her to be more out there in the world. So you guys may or may not see her here or there, but it's been pretty awesome to go through some of these transitions lately. All of that culminating in the midst of traveling for the past, well, this whole year, pretty much. I would say from about February forward, I have not traveled somewhere, to some state, some country, and all of them have been for very important reasons for me. It was either starting in February, just being able to celebrate my oldest daughter, spending time with her in another state, being able to celebrate my friends' birthdays in another state, then being able to go and collaborate with other amazing like therapists and like-minded business women in Vegas. Vegas just be holding a whole lot for me. It's so easy and effortless to get to. Coming back, and I think maybe the next month going to Arizona and masterminding with some more awesome business folks and just getting support on leadership, seeing some of my leaders and some folks that I work with at the same place that I'm at, and realizing we're on the same page, even though I still can learn from them. Us being in the same building means we have the capacity to be learning from each other too. Celebrating my birthday and being able to spend such amazing days and times with all the people that showed up and showed out for me, even including Magic Mountain. And then continuing on, exploring, hosting a whole last virtual summit to be able to share more about feminine energy and how you can embrace and embody the CEO of yourself, and doing so intentionally by getting 20 plus awesome people to come in and share about mindset, business, money, fitness, health, sex, and how they embody their feminine energy and what that looks like, to be able to just share more info. Taking a little mini break and going to Bali, because that's a thing, because it's something that I do. Oh, let me rewind back. Before that even happened, going to Vancouver, again, spending time with some quality, top-notch business folks and learning and getting more insight into how to even host a summit in the first place, to be able to bring people information and share these collaborations of great excellence together. Then hosting the summit, then going to Bali for the second time, specifically with another person that I respect on their detached tour, and getting to meet another round of amazing, dope people and connect with at least 2 lovely ladies, aside from the host, that like we have a special place in each other's hearts now, like in real life, we can talk to each other, see each other, all the things. I'm still looking forward to Paris and going back to Bali next year, just putting that out there. So in case people are wondering, yes, it's happening. And then what is that? That's about May-ish or so, and then into June, and being able to come back and then go to Jamaica with some dope ass therapist women that I had the pleasure of being with in another business mastermind, and us being able to go there, not only talk shop and do business, but be able to connect on an even personal level that afforded us the opportunity to continue our growth as the greatest versions of ourselves and build deeper connections again. Coming back and then catching up with the folks that I'm currently in cohorts in New York, and thinking, all right, I won't have to do no more traveling. Literally finished moving upon returning from there. Moved from one location in California to another spot. So I'm here in a new location and still have roots and grounds and connections of folks that I've been able to be around in Pasadena, and businesses that I wholeheartedly will continue to support as they support me the same. To come back, go to Vegas, and who knows, I might find myself going a little south this weekend. It's a possibility, but the point being, giving myself permission to be able to keep showing up and showing out and still try to remember to share what's happening with you all, I hope gives you the inspiration that on this Freedom Friday, what things are you offering the world? What stuff do you want to do? Oh, and not to mention, yes, this lovely top is absolutely a savvy product. The links are definitely available for you. If you were interested in getting like really cute athletic wear that you can transition, wear however you want to, and have it be something where you have the capacity to, make a little something off of it, as well as looking good and feeling good and sharing it with other people, like I got a whole inbox. Go ahead and hit me up. Check it out, or just click on the link, see what you like, come through, pick out some items. People have sales here and there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting some a new round of things, because I really kind of enjoy the items I got. Like this one is cute. It's giving all the life. But I wanted to just share some of these things with you all, because it is so easy to get wrapped up in the doing and not sharing with other people, not letting people know when things are going really great. And in the midst of it, you can have the most horrific crap going on at the same time, and it doesn't take away from the things that are super awesome. If you all have had children going back to school or transitioning to new schools, or just having to move and figure out where the hell are my damn undergarments, if that's an important thing for you, or where are my shoes, where are my clothes, where's my blow dryer, where's my comb, trying to find your items when you were like, hurry up, pack the stuff up and just go, because either you didn't have time to plan or weren't able, whatever it looks like in packing and getting to a new place. There's always this point in knowing you got some stuff and you can't figure out where it is. And by the time you find it, you've either replaced it or no longer need it. I'm wondering, what other places in life does that also happen for some of us, all of us? And are we able to notice it, to do something different about it? I challenge you this weekend to get creative with your own radical self-love and check out the book, because like I said, really awesome, dope people such as myself, Jessica, and then another person I got to be with last year in Arizona, Maria. All three of us were able to be a part of one of our coaches live. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't even think of what it's called right this minute. But if you go back about a year ago, May, June-ish, you'll know what I'm talking about. And you've seen these lovely ladies on the social medias doing their thing. We all had the opportunity to meet from there. So to think over a year later, we're still connecting, collaborating. These are the things that can happen when you when you're willing to invest in you and give more to you, and start with loving yourself first in the first place. I will be sharing more things. And if it seems like, oh, she's putting some cryptic stuff out there, it could be, or it could just be, I just wanted to share that info. And there's definitely going to be an opportunity to go deeper on it. Wink, wink. So anticipate some more awesome things to come. Feel free to check out what's already going on. Next month, there's definitely something that I'm collaborating with some folks on that I'll be sharing with you all, as well as getting ready and preparing for what the rest of this next quarter looks like, and even going into the last quarter of the year. So have an amazing day. Sign up for our newsletters, check out our podcast, check out the YouTube videos of minimally the podcast and whichever other things that we're choosing to share over there. And I look forward to seeing y'all probably on the Tuesday on the Tea Talks, and keep checking out the social medias, like, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. And I hope y'all have an amazing day. That's all I got, folks. Stop this recording. And